Hi, hello everybody, hello Milanisti. Well, there you go. Final game of the season. Season ended, and Serie A has ended almost 2 weeks ago. And Milan finished the game by beating Monza 2 goals to nil. One of the goals from Juan Felix. No, I mean Joao Felix. And Milan finished the season eighth in the league standing, and we don't get to enter any European competition. Happy? Happy. Everybody's happy. Everybody's happy because that's not how it went. Because in the past few days, in the past week, we, Milan, have made some well, you can say big adjustment to the future for the future of the club by hiring Tare as the sporting director because Tare was working at Lazio for the director role for 15 years. He was also the striker of Lazio in the 2000s. Not a very good striker, but quite reliable indeed. Now he's the sporting director of AC Milan, and what amazed me is that Tare said that Milan is his boyhood team, and if you want to prove of that, he remember the day when his son, I think it's a son, born is when Milan plays Bologna in the 2000s. So he remember his son's the day of the birth of his son, with Milan match versus Bologna. That is telling you how much he care and he fond of Milan. So Iglitari is good for Milan, and one of the work he has done immediately, he has appointed, or he has convinced our new coach Massimiliano Allegri, 11 years from leaving AC Milan at in 2014. Max Allegri is back with us now. Max Allegri was taking a holiday for one season after he was sacked by Juventus in his second spell. And I think out of the many available coach for AC Milan, this is the best option that we can have to stabilize the team, to stabilize the wrecked ship of this club. Uh, if you want me to mention the names, the options, the candidates, there was Vincenzo Italiano was one of the stronger candidate, the Bologna coach, and frankly, I don't. I'm not in agreement with that choice because Italiano is a young coach. He's a good coach, but handling pressure in AC Milan is a different level to the one at Bologna. And after all, also Vincenzo Italiano was coaching the team who beat Milan in the final of the Coppa Italia. So I don't feel good hiring the coach who has just beat us to the cup, which can make our season better if only we had won it. So I think Italiano, we are not hiring Italiano is good. The other candidate is Antonio Conte. Antonio Conte is one of the best that we can get if we can get him. But Conte seemed to have accepted to remain at Napoli. So it is also disappointing. Juventus, who is also waiting for Antonio Conte, and I think Gianpiero Gasperini, Roberto De Zerbi, Roberto Mancini, and all of those names, I think they're not better than Max Allegri. Why is Max Allegri better? Because Max Allegri had won six league titles in his career. One for AC Milan, five consecutively for Juventus. So I think Max Allegri is the one who had the most league champions in his belt. So very experienced, very proven manager. Although many people would say that Max Allegri coaching style is far from modern, is an old style, is pragmatic, and doesn't support attacking and beautiful football. But who cares? Who cares? Milan right now needs a result: 1-0, 2-1. Uh, Good defensive plays, good atmosphere, and Max Allegri can guarantee that for us. So I think Max Allegri is a good choice. And now there's a good oh, it's a bad news. There's a bad news that Tijani Reinders, as the best midfielder of Serie A, was is now being targeted or even already being requested by Manchester City, and City is willing to pay up to 75 million euros for Tijani Reinders, and Milan seem to incline to accept it. And also, Reinders has also agreed personal terms with Manchester City. So I think Reinders will go away from us. It's inevitable because Milan don't have Champions League. Milan don't have much financial power. 75 million will be good for Milan to stabilize their economic condition because they will lost profit from Champions League. So I think it's hard not to accept Tijani Reinders' offer from Manchester City. So I think bye bye Reinders, and I feel very sad for Milan because losing Tonali, now losing Reinders. You can imagine if we have Reinders and Tonali in our team, how much how strong Milan will be. But many sources said that reported that Milan will use the cash from Reiner's sale to buy Samuel Ricci from Torino, captain of Torino. But Ricci actually is a different type of player. Ricci is a regista, is a deep-lying playmaker, while Tijani Reinders is a box-to-box mezzala type of player. But I think actually we missed a regista type of player. So I think it will fill the gap, but not the gap left by Tijani Reinders. And I hope that Milan can replace Tijani Reinders, or if Max Allegri plays no Mezzala in his formation, let's say if he uses 4-2-3-1, then we don't need Mezzala or box to box. But who will play in the number 10 role? I don't know. Maybe Christian Pulisic. Um, there's also a report that we are going to buy Rabiot, but it's not strong. The report is not strong because Rabiot is still with Marseille. I think Rabiot will make a good addition, but there's quite a sensational report that Milan are attracted to get Luka Modric from Real Madrid of, for at a free transfer. So Modric is going to be 40 years old this following season. Very old, but very, very experienced, have this leadership in him, one of the best, maybe if not the best midfielder of all time, because he won six league Champions League trophies with Real Madrid. So I think if Modric joins, he will be the leader of this dressing room of AC Milan. So I think it's good. Another news is that Theo Hernandez will now leave AC Milan. He is tempted to go to Saudi Arabia to Al Hilal, which offered him an 18 million euros per season of salary, and Milan will be paid 30 to 35 million as a transfer fee. This is also a win-win solution by all parties because Theo Hernandez will be out of contract in 1 year, and to extend, he wants double of his salary right now, while Milan doesn't want to pay that much and even offered him lower salary. So uh, it's a dead end for both parties, and I think we should say goodbye to Theo Hernandez also. And Mike Mignan, yes, Tare is said to be negotiating a renewal with Mike Mignan. And also, Max Allegri was said to be um, making Rafael Leao as the center of his project. So we'll see who our transfer our first transfer player will be in and out. We haven't got any idea, but Reinder seems to be moving closer to Manchester City and Samuel Ricci to AC Milan. Let's see. Well, let's see. Additionally, I want to talk a bit about that Champions League final between Inter Milan and versus PSG. And for Milan, for us as a Milan fan, it is a generation, they said, generation of hate watch. And we feel very, very happy that Inter lost to PSG. So they are trophyless in this campaign, while Milan have this one trophy, although it's not a major trophy, but it's still a trophy. It's one trophy, but it's better than Inter non-trophy. Inter got to Champions League, of course, and it's not it's a feat that Milan cannot have, but still they can say that their season was a failure. Although 5-0 is not good for Italian league, it shows that Italian teams are far behind that Europe best teams. But I think we as Milan fans, moreover out of Italy, not from Italy, I'm from Indonesia. We of course happy that Inter Milan lost to PSG, and they are trophyless in this season. So there you go, friends. There you go, Milanista. I think we shall meet again at at my next discussion of Milan. I hope we can have one or two transfer already when we have the next video. Okay, bye bye.